Before Jack Osbourne called out his mom, Sharon, I already knew she was a liar. Let's look at this clip and talk about it.
Oh, this is a good one.
Is it?
Yes. Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh.
Searches at Sean Diddy Combs' homes related to an ongoing trafficking investigation. Law enforcement sources say.
Do you know what? All I have to say is about Sean is it's not my world. I don't understand any of that world. I don't pretend that I do. And I don't know what goes on in that world.
But I don't think this is necessarily a hip-hop related issue. This is a human...
He lives in a total different world. I don't know what he does.
Sure, but you've also been in a position to see entertainers, famous people taking advantage of young girls. You've seen it.
Yeah.
So to say that you know nothing about it, I think is an
nothing about
inaccurate.
his case, Mum should say.
Yeah, I don't. I know.
It's funny how Sharon tried to otherize this situation like, I don't know anything about that world. Even though Diddy is in the hip-hop world, oh, you know about that world because the music industry is the music industry and it got a lot of evil and a lot of filth in it. So Sharon, don't even try to play like you don't know anything about that. That's why I like when Jack had called her out, because she seems to have been protecting predators in the industry. And like I said before, it's not just hip hop, it's the whole entire music industry. And hell, we can even say it's a part of Hollywood. On top of that, you have to remember, Sharon even said her husband was messing around with a teenager. Let's go ahead and get into that. During a 2017 interview with The Telegraph, Sharon said Ozzy had cheated on her with multiple women during their relationship, including some Russian teenager, then a masseuse in England, our masseuse out here, then our cook. Now, I do want to say this. She didn't necessarily say how old the teenager was, because a legal adult can be 18, 19, and that's still considered a teenager. But I feel like specifically, she would have just said a woman if she was talking about an adult. So I'm a little leery about that, but that's what the Telegraph had stated that she said in the interview. What this whole situation has taught me was that there's a lot of predators in the industry. And on top of that, people will just look the other way and pretend like they don't see anything when something is happening. This is why so many people have been able to get away with this, because no one says anything. They pretend to look the other way or pretend like they never seen anything, never knew anything. Like it's almost like they all have the same script. And Sharon was trying to go with the script of, oh, I don't know anything, until Jack called her out and was like, well, you know about that world. Like, you've been around people who have done X, Y, and Z. Then at the end, she makes like a disgusting joke about Diddy. Let's go ahead and get into it.
What do you think about Sean Puffy Combs? Did he try to fiddle with you? Did he fiddle diddle with you?
Okay, well, on that note.
Hip-hop is one thing, but we all know rock and roll gets crazy. So Sharon, what do you know that you're not sharing? Let me know what you guys think about this topic. And also, do you feel like Sharon has been protecting predators in the industry? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Deuces, everybody.